I think you just have to turn it up. How about now? Can you guys hear us now? Okay, maybe. It'll be in a minute. Okay. I think Stephen fixed the sound. Cannot hear you. Cannot hear you.
Still no sound?
Soon there'll be sound.
These are very pretty, and they are very thick, and they are totally washable. So if you guys remember, okay, we're all good now. So Love to Stitch was here like a month ago now. They were so nice to leave me the samples that I'm going to mail back this week after we did our first one. And we're selling some of their patterns again. Hopefully most of you got all of their patterns they had ordered. There were a couple they were waiting on, and Ryan told me today they're going out. So we got everything in. Okay, so this is the Thankful one. It is done in 2 hoopings, and we're going to do it in the medium size. There is a 8x12, a 9.5 by 14, and a 10.5 by 16. So we're just going to do the medium size, the 9.5 by 14, which I think is a perfect size. You could certainly go bigger if you want, if you have the Big Dog machine, for sure. This one we'll show you when we left Louise in your parking lot. She was just here. When it comes to the step of doing the circle, it's already embroidered in your machine. So we'll show it to you. What does the back look like? Looks like this. And all they did was a stitch in the ditch just to kind of seal them together so you can wash them.
I didn't do that on this one. Or was I supposed to do stitch?
We didn't yet. We just finished that one.
That's
But you
good.
can. So they wanted to know what the back looked like.
Come on.
There's other ones. There's other ones.
Well, you know why? Because of the Bosal.
Yeah.
The Bosal was put in last.
So that's another thing. I made this one with Bosal right in the hoop, but we read directions. Figure that. And the directions say to use batting and put the Bosal in when you construct it.
Yep.
So we're going to do it the right way that the We Love to Stitch ladies taught us. Okay. The Ho-Ho tote pattern just came in. They are shipping them today. All right. So let's go over to these machines, Stephen. We have them both loaded with the sides we're using. I'm working on the Stellaire 2, which is the embroidery only. And Mary Lou's working on the Solaris. We will start with Mary Lou because she's she is the bigger one. It takes longer. Yes, Stephen is our cameraman today. Tommy and Johnny are at training. They're at Tech today this week. So we have Stephen on the camera.
Hi, everyone.
Yay.
Okay. So the first thing we're doing is the placement line. Has a placement line first for this?
For the batting.
For the batting.
So they have 2 units, 2 hoopings. One is Unit A, one is Unit B. Unit A is the one Mary Lou's doing, and it has the words. I will do Unit B, which is only 2, so we can connect them.
We hit the wall.
Oh, hitting the wall. That's what it sounded like.
It
Yeah,
did, but it worked okay. I hope.
We caught it.
A little further out. Then we place the batting.
If you two also sew in a confined space, be
Yes.
sure that you don't hit the wall.
You too also back it up.
Oh, this
It's
This
a
is
very
different.
weird stitch. It's like a zigzag stitch when they do their tack downs.
I guess I didn't see you doing that the other
Yeah,
day.
it's a very weird stitch. And then when she goes to trim hers, we'll get mine started. So we can jump back to forth. We're going to try to make this lunch hour just an hour show, but I do have a lot of things to show you, and the sewing is really intense. Okay, so I'm going to do Unit B. So I've loaded Unit B, which is these 2. And then I'm going to do, you load the color you want to quilt in. We're leaving that one in until we do, Mary Lou, until you do your cream. Your cream, you want to change the thread.
I am minus a color. I think
The cream.
No, I need
Oh.
I need a
Piece
it's
of
on
this.
the back of that one. See it?
Yeah, it is. It's sticking
It's
here.
stuck.
Because we thought we were all slick having everything cut for you guys.
I did. I just didn't pull it apart right.
Okay, so I'm going to do press your foot down and go. Again, this is my 9.5 by 14 hoop. This is the medium size. You can do one smaller, one bigger. Oops, I forgot to put my bobbin. Just did this to me last time. I forgot.
So these machines do require a bobbin. So Kathy is going to put a bobbin in the
I did.
machine.
There's a
Did you?
bobbin.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a bobbin. It just.
I thought you didn't put a bobbin.
Oh, and there goes Steven. He's starting with me already. It's Monday morning. We have a long week, Steven.
We're using no-show stabilizer in the hoop.
Yep, no show. You can use a heavier cutaway if you'd like, but you're already using batting and bow saw. So if I want to catch that bobbin, I just do needle up and down, maybe, to catch that bobbin and pull it up.
Pull your needle back up, and then lift your foot up. Let's see if you just grab this. Go come up there. Give
This
it
is
again.
what
Do
happened.
needle down. Needle up.
There it is.
There it is. Good.
Okay, so guys, that was just like whenever you're doing a basting stitch or whatever, sometimes if you do needle up and needle down, it will grab that. And that's basically on these embroidery only machines, really. So now it's going to do a placement stitch for me. And that's going to be for my batting.
This is the Brother Stell Air 2
Embroidery only.
embroidery only.
Don't want to hit the wall.
So this machine goes up to a 9.5 by 14 hoop, but it is embroidery only. It has the Disney designs on it.
This is the one that has the bracelet and the earrings we've been showing. I love it. So cute. So this is why you need 2 embroidery machines, so you can get these placemats done in a quicker time. So I love this embroidery only machine. It's compatible with the Meridian of Baby Lock, which is nice too, but this one has the Disney. And even though my grandkids are older, I still have a couple that are a little bit little. The 13-year-old wanted the Disney bracelet for her friend that's going to Disney. So you use Disney no matter what age we are. Steven loves Disney,
I do.
We all
Especially if
do.
you're going to Disney.
especially if you're going. You want to make all matching shirts. And, you know, everybody has we had Volpe Family Fun Day on our shirts. I embroidered them with Mickey and made everybody wear them. My son-in-law even wore it. It's like so cute. So this is their tack down stitch, which is kind of cool. Little zigzag stitch that they use. So we can go back to Mary Lou because now she trimmed hers up and she's going to do some placement lines for her first fabric is going to go right side up.
Because Kathy did this before in Red Directions.
Yeah.
This one does the middle one first on this.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It's not sewing.
maybe not because it's not sewing. Okay, we're having a good time today
So-
with that.
Kathy is on the Brother Stell Air 2. It's an embroidery only machine that goes up to the 9.5 by 14 hoop. Mary Lou is on the Slayer's Vision.
Mary Lou tied a knot, but it didn't continue this. Yes, I'm going to double check my
No, not
bobbin.
this week. We don't want to go to Disney. It's a little wet. That is for sure.
So I'm just resetting the bobbin.
Are purple scissors over here?
Oh, we might have taken those with us when we went.
There's all pinking shears over here.
You know, when we went to our event.
Well, I could trim with snippies, I guess.
Let's do that again.
It's fine. I hate trimming these. It is nice that they do that zigzag as their tack down, and it only goes around once. So most tack downs like Kimberbell and all the other ones, they go around twice, where if they do this zigzag, they only need to go around once. So I like that so far about our little Love to Stitch. We absolutely love, love, love their designs.
So for the very first one, we just set it
Upright,
on
Face
top
up.
of,
face up, and then the other ones are a flip and fold.
and do we trim this one?
We do after it tacks down.
Okay.
We do. These are so
Okay.
easy and so fun to make. Okay, so I trimmed mine, and she's got her one piece is going upright. Now she's going to do a fold and flip for her other two pieces.
And this one does the triple stitch already.
Mhm.
Instead of around like twice.
Yeah, their stitches are a little different than what we're used to, so that's why as we do their products, we'll be able to tell you the little secrets. Just having a Monday morning, they just don't want to sew today.
You said you ignored me all weekend.
That's what it was. They haven't had enough attention.
Just put a new needle in.
I could, but I don't think that's it. Can I have your screwdriver, Mary Lou?
There you go.
Yeah, we have sewn a lot on this. It probably does need a new needle. I guess Steven's right.
So the Brother Stellar 2, the online price you'll see advertised is $74.99. Is it still on sale?
Mm-hmm.
Reset the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out Mary Lou.
So now I'm going to trim these the excess fabric there. So I think I should read the directions a little more.
No, you're just trimming and then doing a fold and flip.
Do you do a placement line first? Or does it just go on the edge?
I think it goes right to it.
Okay. And you don't want any of the excess fabric to show through on the next fabric. I'm just doing the sides for now. These sides. Do you need a pair of shears? You have a pair. Bobbins. Okay, so then I'm going to place the center fabric right sides facing and put it there on the edge. And it'll tack this down and we'll do the flip after we're done. We'll just do it. This
Looks
and
so
place,
nice.
and place the bottom one the same way. This.
It's not grabbing the bottom at all.
And after I do this, then I'm going to give it a press just to make sure it's nice and snug. And once I do that, it'll tack it all down. So,
Okay, and then you're going to do a fold and flip.
yep, but I am going to
Press it.
turn the iron on.
So cute.
Oh, and our new iron. This iron is so lovely. Just to make sure it's,
Nice and crispy. Isn't that beautiful
what's
fabric?
if you don't do it,
Wait till you
then-
see the quilting. It's
I-
so good.
Well, I know. I watched it
I
when you
know.
were doing it. It's so pretty.
So fun.
Okay, come on, iron.
We're making these round table runners today from We Love to Stitch.
Or you can do it
Or you can make it, it's this way, right here.
up.
Or we could do it square, which is the way it does. So good. You know, some people have like those little, they have those huge farmhouse tables or the islands in their kitchen. Some want square, some want round. It's so good because you can do both with these designs. She does the crushed ruffle design on some of these and regular binding on some of them. We're just going to show you the embroidery.
Because they can see the other ones by going back and watching.
In front of you.
What is it? Sip and Sew on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays with Kathleen and Deb.
Yeah.
They did the crushed ruffle one, which is some of these that have the ruffle around them, but some of them also can just have the binding. They actually,
I'm gonna do that.
okay, so she's got hers all pressed open. I
that
think
out of
I
the way.
want,
And now it'll just do tack down all the way around this. So we can start the quilting. I hate when
okay,
that
so
happens.
mine is going to do right side up right now and just going to lay that right on that line there. And you're just going to cover it. Again, they're like Kimberly, they give you plenty of fabric to trim off. I'm laying that face up and I'm going to tack that one down. Did you change your thread? Oh, you're not doing the white yet.
Aren't
Let's
I
go back
using
to
this
Mary
the whole
Lou.
time?
She's going all the way around.
Did we change thread color?
On the thankful background.
Oh, that's right.
It gets like the oatmeal or something.
I forgot about that. Well, they're going to do the quilting down the center first.
Yes, okay, and that's the one I'm doing too. So cute. Their quilting is
That's sort of-
unbelievable.
I sort of got that a little puckery there.
Oh, once it
Quilts,
quilts
it'll,
and
it'll
thankful.
be,
Yeah. So good.
So we used a cream. Did we bring cream over?
Look in there. I did probably not. No, in the drawer. Oh, there might be a creamy in there. I use that oatmeal that I like, but you can use whatever.
Oh, I think this will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be okay. That's 828. Or do I want 1140?
It's going to go around the square. Go ahead, just hit.
What do you think, Kathy? They both look about the same.
This is variegated, but I'm afraid it'll look
Might not.
bright enough. That's good. It's tone on tone. That's good. We won't see
Yeah.
them, but that's good.
I'll just use the one that's open.
It's wrong. We're not supposed to be there. Supposed to be there.
With this quilting, they go down one
Tap
side
that
and then
one
back the other side.
Okay, so now it's going to have me tack down the other fabric, and then I'll do the flip. So after you do the first tack down, Then you just kind of want to trim this, especially if your fabric is a little lighter, because you don't want to see any of that. And just like Mary Lou, this one will go upside down on this one, and it will do that. Okay, let's look at her quilting.
It's a little hard to see on that centerpiece because it sort of blends in. Let's see. Oh, nope, it has to go down the other side. So there's your quilting right in here. Then we'll take that quilting down the other side.
Okay, so then you're just going to flip this one up, and it's going to make these other two. Now it's going to go around and do all four sides and tack it down before I do my micro quilting. It's going to be perfect. The quilting is so cool. You can iron it like Mary Lou did, or you can just finger
You
press,
could just
kind of like
hold
I'm
it
doing.
nice and neat, like Kathy's holding it.
That will work too. I like to iron them because then they get all nice and crispy. This fabric is beautiful for fall. This is Honey Shimmer. This is Gloria's Honey Shimmer. She loves that. Okay, now it's going to start quilting this side first, which is going to match Mary Lou's Unit A. So I'm just going to hit go on this one, and it will quilt just like it's quilting hers.
Do you think the next one is the Honey Shimmer side? And then the last one is the Thankful? Do you remember?
That was 3 days ago. How would I remember?
Might have been 4 or 5.
No, I'm telling you. Okay. So while these are quilting, I guess we could sew a few things, and then we'll come back when we go to do the Thankful and the
Okay.
circle. Does that make sense? Okay. Throw Steven under the bus. Okay, so our first item in the bubble is the pattern for these placemats. So that is called Set the Table. It's in the bubble right now. Thought I had my copy here.
Barbara's asking if you can use either batting or foam.
Yes, you
And
can.
You can, but they also do but the batting in this and then add the foam after
We're
it's all
actually using both, Barbara. So on this particular one, I just used a piece of Bosal in the hoop and did my quilting. Where we read directions and they tell us to do a piece of batting with these pieces, then add a piece of Bosal when you're constructing the back of it. So that's how we're going to do it today. You definitely want Bosal in it. It gives it that nice, thick, you know, really nice, substantial placemat. These are absolutely amazing. The directions are included in the design pack, but they actually do a square first, and we're going to show you when it goes to do the circle. And you can make it either way. You could just skip that step and make a square, or you can sew it out, and we're going to show you that.
They don't do rectangles.
They do not do rectangles. You, however, can add to this if you want. You can make an additional and cut your own. You can certainly design what you want, but they like the circle ones. We love to stitch, but they actually quilt them in a square. So whatever you want to do with those is up to you. So the very first item, 101, is the pattern. It comes with All 12 months placemats. 3 different sizes for each month. The crushed ruffle pattern to do, and the regular binding to do. So there's a lot going on in that pattern. So that was item 101. 102 is going to be, oh, because we're going backwards now. 100 is going to be the Thankful kit. So this is the kit we constructed for you guys. If you want to make 4 placemats, the round ones like we're doing, or the square. This one here is the Thankful. That's the pattern. Okay, so this is item 101 he's zooming in on. And that is the pattern itself. It's called Set the Table. And again, it has 12 months. Actually, I think it has 13. I thought there was an extra one in here. Let me see. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, but there's 2 fall. There's a fall, a Thankful, and a Halloween. So that's why I
what it
figured
is.
there was, yeah. Look at how cute they are. So you've got your January, which we will be doing December. There's the January one.
Oh, hold on.
We might as well go through the pattern now.
Okay.
February is this one. This one is the one with the crushed ruffle, which has the love. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And if you tune into Kathleen and Little Deb's, they did the crushed ruffle, and you can watch that video. And this is happens to just be a smaller design in here with beautiful quilting. Quilting's included.
Go back to the winter one.
There's January. Little mittens and little snowflakes. The fonts are absolutely beautiful. Go, Stephen, look at him zooming in on that.
Look at that. That is cute.
We have the
Very
pattern in
cute.
stock, Dottie, so they can mail them out. Here's February. Look at those little hearts. So cool. Here's March. All your Irish fans out there. Do I know the date of the crushed ruffle? No, I'd have
tell
to. Stephen's going to look for it and let you guys know. Okay, here is Easter. So this would be maybe April. This one is in the crushed ruffle. This one is in the regular quilting. How gorgeous are they, right? So pretty. She's got carrots and eggs and little bunnies with their little tails. It's so cute. She's got some extra flowers on here. Little beautiful with the fonts. Absolutely beautiful. So that is going to be April. May for spring, they left us beautiful with the butterflies and the beautiful fabrics. How fun is that? June, they left the one with the flowers for bloom. And look at this quilting. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but that quilting is absolutely beautiful. They used like a bright orange thread on here and then like a little circles on here. So cute. The digitizing is amazing. Do all of them have a crushed ruffle option? Yes, Melba, they do. We are going to carry monthly fabric kits. I did 3 so far. I'm doing Thankful, Merry, and Winter. And then hopefully starting in January, we can continue to do this. We'll see how lunch goes with Kathy and Mary Lou. Okay, now here's July with
Oh, look
the
at that with the sun.
sunshine and the
I like that.
watercolor
Oh, that's so
fabric.
good.
This even looks like a sun
It does.
set. Oh my gosh, that fabric's gorgeous. And then August has a real cute little home theme going with it. Little homes and little hearts. How fun is that? Then September, they left me their fall crushed ruffle one and the regular one. So you could do either one. This is the bigger embroideries. These are smaller embroideries because you're going to add this ruffle, but yet there is some stitching on that too. So that's September. Their fabric choices are amazing. October is, of course, Halloween-y. They left me both of these with the crushed ruffle and the regular. Look at how cute. So adorable with the spider webs and the cute little bats. Very cute. So this is the Halloween. Then Thankful November, this is the one that we did with the turkey. And I believe that's in the crushed ruffle. Is that in this one? I'm not sure. I have to double check with the girls on that one. But that is the crushed ruffle one and the Thankful one that we're doing, which is somewhere around here
It could be like
on the bottom.
Yep.
There's Thankful. Then we have December is Merry, which we're doing that November 7th, I believe. There's the crushed ruffle one, and there's the regular one. How beautiful are these? So fun to do. And I was right. There was an extra bonus, and it's called Bon Appetit. I knew there was 13, but it's not pictured on here. But it is another one that you can just make, and it says Bon Appetit. How fun is that? Somebody gets a new home. You want to make them a set of 4. They can bring that out anytime they'd like. So fun. So that is the patterns, and these are all the samples, which I'm going to mail back to my girls. So the first kit is the Thankful. This gives you enough fabric for 4 placemats. You're getting the bias binding for also. You're getting enough of the shimmer for the middle of 4 of them, the honey shimmer, and your print and your backing. So this will make 4. Since it's not Kimberbell, okay.
10%.
Stephen is giving 10%
Wow.
back today on our show. Just our show. It's over at 2 o'clock. You have to check out by 2 because there's another show coming on. So 10% back if you buy these kits today. If you already bought the kit, hopefully you bought it when it was 10% back. But that's the way it goes. It's like a blue light special. Okay, so you can do crushed ruffle or you can do the regular embroidery. There's enough for 4 placemats. That's the Thankful kit. Now, our Merry kit is next. I absolutely love this fabric. And this one is going to also make 4. And this is the backing. This is your binding. This is your middle piece and your print piece. Look at how gorgeous that is. This
that
one's
is really
so
pretty.
pretty. And I believe we're doing this one November 2nd or something. I keep forgetting the dates, but fun stuff. This is called Merry,
It'd be the
and
4th,
you'll
I think,
also
if it's
get
Monday.
that. Okay. And then we have one more that we're selling today, and that is our winter. Again, we'll make 4 placemats. You're going to get all the blue bias binding. You're going to get the backing and the middles for all those cute little snowflakes and mittens. How fun are these?
That one.
And that's for this one. Very fun. Okay, so, and if these continue to go good and you guys like these classes, then I'll continue them in January and we'll start with Valentine's Day. Monday morning with Stephen today. Okay, so next item is going to be,
It is enough for 4 rectangles, Jolene.
it is enough for 4 rectangles if you
Rectangles.
want to do that. Okay, next up is going to be the batting we used. This is embroidery batting by Gypsy. And the reason I put this in, I could have put Kimberbell in. For sure you can use Kimberbell. It's the 19-inch. And this one is the 18-inch. And you need that to do in the hoopings. So I just didn't want to waste batting and cutting it and everything. So this is the one that you need. This is 18 inches by 10 yards, embroidery batting by Gypsy. This is
Very,
what we're
very
using
nice.
today. Absolutely. Hi, MJ. So then that one is what we're using today. Then we're also using the bow saw. This is the regular bow saw. It's not fusible on either side. It's just regular bow saw and in our form, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to put this in this one when it's finished to finish constructing it. That's what gives it that nice stability. We love those. That's the bow saw. Okay, I put in some thread kits because if you're going to be doing these fall ones, you might want one of these thread kits. So the first one is called our Medley Paris collection. And it has pretty golds, oranges, yellows, like a rust, and then all of those 4 are in this variegated. And we thought about doing variegated on here, and absolutely behind the wording you could. We just decided to go with the solid just for today. But you could use the variegated. I bet that would be beautiful. So that is the Paris Medley, and I just put it in because it's all the pretty fall colors. The next one is called the Majestic Sunsets. And it's also perfect for any of these fall projects with the burnt orange, the gold, the copper, and the bright orange. Okay, so what that is their patterns are a code that you get when you get the pattern. You open their website and put in their code, and then it becomes emailed to you in your format. Okay, so the next item, Stephen had to put in
5
his
packs.
5-pack. Oh, okay, the 5-pack of needles is which one I put in. So 5-pack embroidery needles. They do suggest 90-14. I think they said 80-12, 90-14.
They said 75-11 or 90-14, but they recommend 90-14.
90-14 is what they recommend in the directions because we read them. And second, we're using that today. So the 90-14 5-pack is still a deal. I think it's around $21. This
20
is
bucks.
$20 for 5 sets, and there's 6 in a set, so you get 30 needles.
Pretty
Good
darn
deal. Of course, I told Stephen, he's doing our show today, he had to throw in something that was Stephen-like. So you're going to get the bonus, and you're getting 10% back on that.
So the first is 15 packs. There's 25 there. So just pretend there's 15.
Okay, so there's a 15-pack now in the bubble. So there you go, 15 packs of Stephen's needles that are all 90-14. And then next is a 25-pack of Stephen's needles with a bow that are 90-14. Can't beat
They
that.
don't go that way, though.
You need it for your holiday sewing. You might as well get it, and it's 10% back. I mean, it's the time to get these big
I love
items.
having extra needles in my
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. I had to put in my favorite from Mori snips. We did use those already today. You're not really trimming a lot of little appliques or anything in this particular project, but these are still my favorite scissors. Okay, and the next one is the patchwork scissors. These you definitely need for this project. This is the trimming of the batting, the trimming of your fabrics, and those straight lines. With that angle, I absolutely love these. Definitely need these. Can you have 2 embroidered designs for 2 different machines?
Yeah, you can put the designs on 2 different sticks.
Absolutely, Janet. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you answered. Okay, so next is we'll skip over those feet because that's for when we finish. I put in the rest of their patterns. So I'm sure most of you bought when they were here all their patterns or the 8-pack with the free ones. But if you did not have an opportunity to purchase them or you did not see them, I'm selling each of the patterns separate today. So that very first one was Set the Table. This next one is the Farmhouse. Love, love, love this one. Here is the Farmhouse. It actually has this pillow in it. And Stephen's going to zoom in on this because this quilting is amazing. They
And
use
the
linen
stitching.
fabric. They use, can you zoom in on that,
Yeah,
like
pull in.
gather? So good. It's so good. I saw this pillow. I'm like, where is this design? I think this is so beautiful. Look at that, ladies. Oh, gorgeous, right? So that is in the Farmhouse. She has some placemats for you, and these all the directions are in there for these. And you can make a table runner, which she has this one, which is a huge Farmhouse one, but she put the little placemats at each end and then just do like a panel or something in the middle that has a fall print. How genius is that? So, so cute. Very cute. Okay, and then that's the Farmhouse collection. So you would get Fall Farmhouse, trucks take center stage, a quick stitch table runner, coordinating placemats for fall decorating fast and fun, stitch 2 of the coordinating pillows, and there's oh, the big one. We didn't bring the big one over. There's a real big pillow too. The farmhouse truck one. So adorable. This is like my favorite collection of theirs. Absolutely. Love it. For clarification.
Yes, you can buy the design. You can put it on 2 different, 3 different, 4 different USB sticks.
Oh,
To use on two
absolutely.
separate machines.
Use on 2, 3, 4 machines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Everyone needs 2, 3, 4 machines.
We're doing Set the Table, Luann. It's called Set the Table, and it is this one here.
What's the
Placemats.
event you and Mary Lou are doing? What are you doing at the event, I think?
Oh, we're doing embroidery. We're doing a hug-a-mug that Love the Stitch has made, and we're doing a zipper pouch. I can show you those too. Okay, so the next item is Holiday in a Hurry 1. So here's their first one, which we sold 2. So if you bought that big kit and the 2, this was their one from a few years ago. But I'm going to tell you what, their projects are adorable in this one. So there's cute little snowmen, cute little pouches, tea towels. There is absolutely another table placemat with a little pie in the middle there,
So
little
cute.
mug rug, hut,
That's
little banner. I mean, I love this one. 12 quick to stitch holiday projects that you can make in a hurry. So this is holiday first edition. Love it. This was the holiday second edition. This is the one we did with the big kit when we had them here, and they were demoing the little Santa bags. So adorable, cute. So you get the tiny little pouch one in here. You get the Hug-a-Mug, which is what we're making. Then you get like keychains and just letters for little gift card holders. You get the little pouch one. You get a little sampler of a lot of their patterns. It's a really, really good one. So this is Holiday in a Hurry, second edition. The next one is my favorite, Zip It Up. Zip It Up has so much going on in here. So here's a bunch of their designs. Okay, in Zip It Up, we have what you call the top zip, which is at the top, and they give you all these decorations. They have accent strips, which are at the top, and you add these and trim them with those scissors. So adorable. It comes in so many different sizes. Let's just read this, because this one, I actually bought this one because this one was fabulous.
Can you lay them all out?
I am going to. Center zip has 9 sizes. 5x7, 5x9, 6x8, 6x10, 7x9, 7x12, 8x10, 8x12, 9x14. The front zip has 10 sizes. 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, 9x9, 5x7, 6x8, 7x9, 8x10, and 9x11. Top zip has 11 sizes. 3x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, 9x9, 5x7, 6x8, 7x9, 8x10, and 9x11. Step-by-step instructions for each bag. It will tell you what size zipper to use. You're going to use either a size 3 or a 5. You're going to make the back also quilted if you want. They give you all of those optional linings. They give you some without lining. However you want to do it, it is amazing, their directions. So that is called the Zip It Up, and I'll show you the one we're making at the event. Here's 2 of their projects from the event that we're going to make. Is this cute little jewelry pouch with velveteen and some fabric that matches the projects that Gloria is doing. And we're going to do that one, and you can pick from red, black, or green. We're going to have all the kits there, so you can pick which one you like. They're absolutely adorable. This is actually called a center zip bag, boxed corners. So you're going to learn how to make that one at our event. Here's the little Hug-a-Mugs, which is what it does. It hugs your mug. They've got these cute little elastic things on here, and they've got the zipper. Now these are unlined. These go together so fast because we're doing them with the vinyl. So fast. And there's no lining in these ones, but these ones there are lining. So you're going to learn to do some without lining and some with lining. Super easy, super fun, super quick, super cute. And yes, you're getting all the little charms and the beautiful zippers also. They are all in the kit. Oh, so cute. So adorable. So they are all in Zip It Up collection. And Sue and Lisa were nice enough to let us be able to teach the Hug-a-Mug and this one for our event. So we're excited about that. All right, the next pattern is the Flippin' Awesome. I'm not sure if you gave me any of those. She might not have. No, the Flippin' Awesome is just the Santa belt one. So I think if Stephen could zoom in on here, those are cookies with Santa.
Okay.
These are just red fabrics with the black belt. So if you want to make your Christmas table or you're, decorating for a party, these are simple, easy, quick, 5 different reds and a black one and all different quiltings. They're absolutely gorgeous. So this one's called Flippin' Awesome Collection, and it's the Santa placemats. Now the next one is going to be It's a Wrap. Everybody was a little bit confused about this. It's actually a wrap around your plate. You can use them for pillowcase cuffs, anything. It's just beautiful, beautiful designs for fall and holiday. We absolutely love this one too. They had some of their samples here, but they didn't leave me any of those. But very, very cute. If you just want to decorate your table up with a little napkin to wrap around your plate, you can do nice fonts on here with little decorations. So I'm betting these are fall leaves done in lace, and you attach them on after. They are so good, that Lisa and Sue. So wrap napkins, set of 4, truly use your designs. Yep. Perfect for included in the collection. Oh, so cute. Okay, so It's a Wrap. Very, very cute. All right, the next one is the tea towel. Okay, their tea towel one is amazing also. They give you directions and different fonts to add a ruffle. They have different sizes if you want to do big ones. Look at the stitching. Can you zoom in on the stitching on these pumpkins? It's amazing. Like one has little circles, one has little waves, and one has a little detail. They are so gorgeous. They're digitizing. Amazing. So good. So the truck is applique, and then you do the stitching on top. How fun is that? Really good. Then they add some of these with the tree shape with the lettering and then the ruffle. And here's some other little guest towels that they've made. And then here's some for Halloween. Hello, am I pretty? So fun. So their tea towel collection is absolutely amazing also. It has a I'm wondering how many different 11 different designs. Wow, it's really good.
So can we see a close-up of It's a Wrap?
You sure can. Set a stunning table with these elegant napkin wraps. There are 14 napkin embroideries included in this collection, perfectly for any celebration, including Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. If you're looking for a hostess gift, It's a Wrap napkins are perfect. Stitch a set of 4 in less than an hour, and truly amazing gift. You can also use the design for aprons, pillows, towels, and more. That is cute.
Did we get any more domes? Yep.
Okay, the next one is going to be ornament collection. So they left me these cute ones. And again, you can do, their lettering is crazy good on here. So here's a real elegant one with joy. Here's a very sparkly one with peace. And then here's a fall one that's pumpkins. So you will get 26 letter ornaments ready to finish in your newest holiday. Use letters to make door hangers, swags, family banners, hang them on your tree, special messages, monograms, personalized gifts. Very, very cute. Look, there's even one with a paw print for all of our dog lovers. So, so cute. And again, you can make any kind of ornament or these little hangers with these. Okay. Now, the next one is the goodie bag collection. They show these. In fact, one of them is in Holiday in a Hurry. It's just a cute little drawstring bag that you make in the embroidery machine, and it closes up. And I know there's like, let me see how many different sizes there are in here. Goodie bags, single hooping, additional, 10 different styles in 4 different sizes. I mean, that's crazy good. So you can make wine bags out of velveteen. You can make little gift card bags. There's all kinds. There's even a Hanukkah one in there. There is some just with cheers and personalized names, peace,
Oh, let me zoom in
jolly.
on that.
Really, really cute ones. So if you're going to someone's home and you just want to make them a cute bag for a bottle of wine or a little gift card bag, they come in 4 different sizes, 10 different designs. Amazing. There's little stitching at the top. So cute. That is called the Goodie Bag Collection. Their next one is called Tag-A-Bag. They did show one of these, a couple of these in the Holiday in a Hurry. They're just cute little keychains with leather, or you can monogram a bag. They're just really, really cute fonts for 3 and 6 inch. So you can do any kind of bags or keychains. Add a little tassel and you're ready to go.
This is what, oh, the goodie bags. Oh,
Tag
sorry.
a bag.
I'm missing changing thing.
Okay, Stephen has the goodie bag in the bubble now. That was this one for the wine bags. That's item 121. And then item 122 is Tag-A-Bag, which are these cute little just keychains and little ones to make totes on, little monograms. And the next one is Cookies for Santa, which we have the samples for some of these, a lot in here. So there's some hot pads, 3 categories: coasters, trivets or hot pads, and placemats. Multiple sizes for each. Look at all these sizes. You get the crushed ruffle one. You get them in all the sizes. You get all these little motifs. You get his belly one. You get his beard one. These are really, really cute. Includes multiple styles and sizes for each. The coasters and trivet are completed in the hoop, while the placemats are creating an embroidered placemat center, then adding the ruffle border and constructing those. Oh my gosh, so cute. Sorry, we didn't. Cookies for Santa. So that includes all that font and all of that to make for these sizes. Really, really cute. That one is called Cookies for Santa Design Set. Okay. They're going to, we'll talk about that after. Okay, so I believe that's all of the We Love to Stitch ones. What else did you put in on me? The Brother Stellaire, which I absolutely love. He's going to take you over to that. Are we done?
But you have to do one more step, which
Oh.
we did.
That's right.
Because I almost took it out of the hoop and I thought, oh no, we need to do the round.
Okay, let's show them this one more step while Mary Lou's is finishing, and then we'll be wrapping
Then
up.
they can show the Stellaire.
Okay, the fall event is also going in after, so if you have not signed up for that yet, you might want to get in on that because the projects are phenomenal. Okay, so the last stitch in this, as you can see, is this half moon. So we're going to sew that out right on my design there. I'm going to hit OK, and it's going to go, and it's going to sew that half moon.
And you only need it if you're going to do the round.
Correct. And then we're going to come back over to Mary Lou's,
It's almost done there with the stitching.
and she's finishing the word thankful. And then her next step will also be the half moon circle under. So it will give us the cut line. And as you can see here, it's a bean stitch, which is really, really a nice stitch that they'll be able to cut on.
I'll do the brown stitch on mine.
And then if we read the directions, I bet it's going to say a 1/4 inch away from that round.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're gonna cut, and then you're gonna do your bias binding, which again you can refer to Joni's show for that, or Little Deb and Kathleen's. They did the bias binding and the crush ruffle all in one show.
Because we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we're not going to do it today, but we are showing you the embroidery side of it. There's our lovely sound. So I'll be able to take mine out, and then we can bring them up here to the table, and we'll show you how we're going to sew them together, and that is our show.
After we make sure of the directions, wherever they are.
Yeah.
Where are they? We have them here somewhere.
So I will tell you that Joni did suggest we use the quilt binding foot to sew these on, and I believe she started with the back and with a 1/4 inch piecing foot, then flipped the bias binding over to the front and used the quilt binding foot. So we have to refer back to her video though to see how she finished them. Me, I would do a flip, but that's just me.
Let's see.
We can't even find any of our cutters that we want.
Trim both unit A and B a 1/4 inch beyond the outside stitch line of the rectangle.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just kind of taking off the stabilizer right now. Okay, and then Mary Lou's going to trim hers.
I could do it the way they tell me.
Right here.
No, I was looking for the ruler.
I didn't have one.
Oh,
I just ruled it. I just cut it. There we go.
thank you. I might as well do what they tell me now.
That's right.
I'll do a 1/4 inch.
Away from the stitch line.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
I know, that's a new blade.
This is nice. 1/4 inch. Now I cut those center pieces what they told me to do, but
Still good.
that feels this is so different than using the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And a 1/4 inch here. Sometimes the hardest thing is seeing the line through there. And one more. There's 1/4 inch. Come on.
Trim both A and B units 1/4 inch beyond the stitch line. So now you can do this one too, because I just turned off the thing.
Let me get this out of the way.
To remove the excess stabilizer, do not trim the circle yet, 1/4 inch. Then we're going to pin the 2 units together, matching the trim lines. Using a 1/2 inch seam, sew together A and B. Again, this is where you're still going to keep it as a square.
Isn't it funny that because they're going to go in? Oh, I
Yes,
didn't see
Kathy,
that.
we are. We're doing gingerbread Christmas at 1 o'clock this Wednesday. That's the only show Wednesday. Sherry's not doing a show.
I just realized I did it right, but I didn't because I didn't trim it. I just used the 1/2 inch and I sewed it on that line, so I thought I was doing
Oh, okay. But this is the
But-
way we're actually reading directions. Okay, so we're trimming both unit A and B a 1/4 inch beyond the outside stitch line of the rectangle.
Yeah.
Then we are going to pin the 2 units together. You do not cut your circle yet. Using a 1/2 inch seam, we're going to sew A and B together, matching the circle trim lines, making sure the back stitch is at the beginning and the end of the seam. Since the batting was trimmed to finish the block, there will be no batting in the seam allowances. Then you're going to press the seams open, And then we're going to do the bow sole and then trim the circle.
So they
Fun.
want me to do a 1/2 inch on this.
Okay. So then if we do the 1/2 inch,
I'm just thinking if I have to switch out the,
I'm going to switch this out while you're thinking of that.
okay.
And we might as well do that for them and then we'll be done.
I see why.
I knew you would.
Yes, but obviously I did it wrong on that one because I did not read the directions. We just looked at sew it together, and that's what I did.
Well, we just want to show them the square one. We're actually showing them the round one now.
We have clippies somewhere.
Should.
Well, I can use pins. And as long as you sewed it, you cut it a 1/4 inch all the way around, you do have them lined up.
Yes.
Okay. So I can go ahead and use this black. And the 1/2 inch line is right there.
Okay, so she's just going to sew the two together as it says, a 1/2 inch. Then she'll come back up to the table and show us. It's fine.
Check and rethread. Okay.
I thought I had it ready for you. Oh, come unthreaded.
Yep. Of course, nothing goes smooth
Of
with
course
us.
it won't. And it's a Monday morning. Okay, I'm going to send back all of my samples to my Love to Stitch girls. They were so lovely for leaving them with us.
Come on, go back. That's because I don't like that one. And I'm doing a 1/2 inch. So there we've got it.
Then they're going to have you press it open. Press the seam open.
Oh, here's our mat. We can just put it here.
Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is. These are so fast and so pretty.
You don't want to press it with the.
I didn't know if that was hot yet.
Yep, it is. I just go a little extra on that, and we're good to go.
Oh, so it actually has you. See what happens when we read directions? Okay, so this is great.
We're bad.
All right, press the seams open. Then it says for the 10 by 16 and 9 by 14 designs only, which is what we're doing, layer the placemat with bow saw, preferred, or another piece of batting for your backing. Then they want you to have the sandwich made. So we would put a piece of backing on here. Then we would
Oh.
stitch through here while it's square, doing a stitch in the ditch so it adheres the back to the bow saw to the front and made our sandwich. Then we would trim the lines, the placement line just outside the trim lines, using scissors instead of a rotary cutter for improved accuracy. So after you stitch in the ditch with the backing on here, you're going to do all of these lines, stitch in the ditch while it's still square. Then your sandwich is going to be made. You're going to have your backing on here, your bow saw in here, and your top on here. Then at that point, you would take scissors and you would trim your round out, and then you would do your binding.
Aha.
Boom. That is amazing.
So, Steve, did you find that where they did
So cute, guys.
these before?
We did. We found the dates.
Okay.
Okay, so Stephen put the date in there of where you're going to watch the crushed ruffle or the binding being done. Joni and Little Deb and Kathleen did them. So we just want to show you the embroidery part and how to construct them. So that seems very easy. Stitch in the ditch. Do not cut the circle yet. Then cut the circle once your sandwich is made.
Yes.
That's so great. So great. Wow, when we read directions.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you, everybody. What's our time here?
Did you tell
A
them
little
about the
after
gingerbread
1.
event?
Yes, gingerbread event is this Wednesday at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock we're going to start. And I believe I have Ruth Ann, Mary Lou, and Kathleen all sewing. We have 3 sewing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do that. That'll be at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This was a little over an hour, but we're trying to do these 1-hour lunch things for these placemats. So fun. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And we'll see you. I guess Tiffany will see you tomorrow. Is she on tomorrow with her bags?
I don't know.
Somebody will be on tomorrow.
Yep.
All right.
Well-
Thanks, everybody.
Doesn't Gloria come in later today?
She does. 3
Gloria
o'clock.
comes in at 3
Oh, that's right. We have Material Madness
Yes.
Monday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
10%,
Material
10% credit back.
Whoa, Stephen.
on Material Madness Monday.
Oh, I guess if you just said it, yeah.
See how he tricked me into that? So now you don't
Oh,
have to
'cause he
check
didn't-
out within 2 hours.
he
You
didn't
can
have a
wait till this
microphone.
afternoon's show and check out all at once. All right, guys. Thank you. See you
See-
Wednesday at 1. See you today at 3.